Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the building. Right now, we are in quarter number 2 of the San Antonio Spurs taking on the New Orleans Hornets. Oh, to the bucket with the left. Nice finish by number 4, 41-28. Spurs up by 13. We got the debut of Zion Williamson. Etwan Moore misses the shot at the rim for the Pelicans. Down the court, Patty Mills drives the inside layup. Layup by Patty is good. 43-30, 43-28. Timeout by the Pelicans. They need a timeout. Man, oh man, this is not how Zion Williamson wanted to make his NBA debut. Not how Zion wanted to do it. Let's go to the scores and shit, man. Let's get this shit rocking. Let's get this shit. 3:28 timeout by the Pelicans. So man, we got some. They gotta get it together. They gotta get it together, man. They gotta get it together. Zion did not want to come to this, man. Like, this is not how you make your debut at home against the Spurs, who aren't that good this year. Let's be real. Right now, you guys are getting smacked around by the Spurs. If you're coming in right now on the live stream, do me a favor, man, and take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. We are in a commercial timeout for the Pelicans and Spurs, and I might be here for the whole game. Depending on how the game plays out, man, we might fuck around and do the whole game, man. Y'all know how we do over here at Mike on Sports, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. Man, drop me your motherfucking name, man. Let me know if you want to be a moderator, man. Smash that thumbs up button. We rocking. Timeout right now by the Pelicans. And if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, man, do me a favor. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And do that for me, man, because we do this shit every night. We blow big, smoke good, watch good basketball, and we lean back and we chill, know what I'm saying? We kick that shit like Bruce Lee, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? Zion doing all right. I mean, he ain't overwhelming right now. You know what I'm saying? He looks a tad bit rotund, if I, you know what I'm saying, being honest. Like, he could stand to lose a couple more pounds, but it's his debut. You know what I'm saying? They're taking it slow. I don't expect Zion to come out here and kill the competition right away. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. He has to get back in basketball shape. You know what I'm saying? Give him 4, 5, 6 games, and we'll see how he turns out. But yeah, man, if you're coming in on the live stream, do me a favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Take 1 second out your day, man. Do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. If you want to go one step farther and really support the channel and really show the love to the channel, man, you can do so by hitting me up on Cash App, PayPal. All proceeds go to help Michael on Sports get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Give me another laptop, because I so desperately need another laptop. So if you want to show some support, you know what I'm saying? I can't take super chats until I get to 1,000 subs. So if you want to show some other support, you can do so by that. If not, man, just do what I said. Like and subscribe to the channel. Right now, man, the Pelicans 9 out of 19, 47%, and 0 of 9 from three-point range. That is not a good percentage. We got Zion on the floor right now. Lonzo ball coming. Lonzo will bring the ball up the court. Lonzo goes to the right side. You got Etwan Moore coming off the screen. Zion looked to post up. Got what he want. Outside to Josh Hart for 3. Misses all the way out to the left side. Josh Hart with a big-time miss. Oh, my God, he didn't even draw the rim. That shit landing on the other side of the backboard. You know what I'm saying? McGrady expects 20 and 10 from Zion. He expecting too much. I don't think Zion going to get those type of minutes to get 20 and 10. And Greg Popovich, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to let a guy come out of the first game and kill him. He going to do something to stop him. Zion looking for that screen. Nope, no screen. Goes out. Josh Hart again for 3. Nails it. Big time shot made by Josh Hart. 31-43. San Antonio is up by 12 points. Let's go to some, what's color that? There we go. Yeah, a little bit. See what's going on.
Zion guarding Aldridge. Mills for 3. And now, and Williamson with his third rebound. And Williamson goes right at Aldridge and kicks it out. 3-ball for Moore, no good.
Zion with a nice strong drive right there. Nice strong drive and kick out, but his man could not knock down the three. I like the court vision right there from Zion. Marco Bellinelli going to the bucket, loses it out of bounds. It will stay with San Antonio. But I do like Zion's court vision, you know what I'm saying? Not only looking to finish, but looking to find his teammates. And they take Zion out. 8 minutes, 2 points, 1 out of 2 field goals. He looks kind of frustrated not getting the time that he wants. You know what I'm saying? But he is on probably a minute restriction, you know what I'm saying, since he just came back. LaMarcus Aldridge in the post, spins, goes to the middle, goes up, cannot make the shot, tips it in, goes to Lonzo, who goes out to Josh Hart, but a foul call or something called in the backcourt. I think LaMarcus Aldridge probably did a foul out of frustration. Let's see.
It was just getting him practice time to get his conditioning down to be able to play in regular season NBA games. They just didn't have enough practice.
To get him back earlier, I would have practiced on the day of the game.
Holiday driving and gets to.
Good strong move right there by Drew Holiday. Put his team up too. Don't forget, if you're coming in right now on the live stream, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button.
White steps back. Here's DeMar DeRozan. 4-time All-Star, 2-time starter with Toronto. Deflection by the Pelicans and a turnover. Here's ball. Favors couldn't handle it. Walker's got it. Numbers for the Spurs. Walker goes right at Josh Hart and draws the foul.
Man, this motherfucker Walker, I'm telling y'all, this dude Walker for the Spurs, this boy got some hops. His hair look all funky and shit with the little shit on top of this shit, but that boy got some bounce. I don't give a damn what color shoes he got on. Pink, yellow, green. That nigga will dunk on your ass.
What's the best part of being there live? Being right up against the action. Best part about being here live, just watch.
We got Brandon Ingram checking back in, man. I can't express how much I am happy for Brandon Ingram. I am over the moon for Brandon Ingram right now, man. My hat is off to Brandon Ingram and what he's doing for the Pelicans, man, this year. Really showing that he could possibly be one of those franchise players who's either the first or second option on a championship team.
Played the Clippers. They had 80 and a half, I believe, and they were playing fast and furious. I mean, it was up and down. They shared it so well.
This is an important stretch for New Orleans, with now getting Zion Williamson back in the lineup, because they're battling with the Spurs, the Grizzlies, Phoenix, Portland for the 8th.
Yeah, we got a timeout, San Antonio. And don't forget, man, the Pelicans with the return of Zion, they ain't too far out of playoff contention. What up, Derek Lincoln? What up, Pete? Batfish? What up, AJRX? Let me see what my guy Derek said with a super chat. Trying to build it up, man. I appreciate it, bro. I read that super chat, and I appreciate you, know what I'm saying, shutting out the channel like that, man. We just out here grinding, man. We out here working, man, every night, man. Hood commentary, Mike Gross, man. The NBA is going to start pick up more and more. I'm going to start doing this shit every night. The NFL is over and done with. No, we're not over and done with, but the only game we got left to look forward to is the Super Bowl. You might see me do the inaugural XFL game just to pique my interest, just to see what the XFL is going to be like this time around. And also, I got a rugby video that I dropped today, so check that out. You know what I'm saying? I did a boxing show today where we cover a wide range of topics. Check that out. Also did a Zion Williamson show earlier today, letting y'all know that we will be live tonight, which we are, and letting y'all know that Zion was going to return. So just stay tuned to the channel, man. Check it out. I'm dropping content every day, man. I do reaction videos. I do this live commentary, you know what I'm saying, for basketball, man. I'm just out here working, man, trying to build up this mic on sports. And don't forget, if you're just now joining the live stream, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter. If you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't like my voice, if you don't like the channel, smash that thumb down button, man. Make me no different. Just let me know. Give me a expression on how you feel. And also, if you really digging the channel and you want to go to that extra mile to support, only thing you gotta do is hit me up on Cash App or PayPal, man. I cannot take super chats right now because I do not have 1,000 subs. But once I get to 1,000 subs, man, I can start taking super chats. So if you want to support the channel, you can do so by right there. You know what I'm saying? If not, just do what I said, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate you guys rocking out with me, man. Thank you for that thumbs down, man. Give me some kind of inclination on things that I need to improve. I appreciate it. I got you, Mike, on the bell for the subscriptions, so I don't miss anything. I appreciate it, bruh. I appreciate it, man. Right now we watching a UFC highlight, you know what I'm saying, waiting for the game to get back in action, man. 44-33, Pelicans down by 11. The return of Zion Williamson, you know what I'm saying. He's kind of frustrated. New Orleans is in that 12 spot. They're 3 games back of Memphis for that 8 spot, you know what I'm saying. And we got Portland in the mix and San Antonio in the mix too. So it's gonna be interesting how this season shapes out. Does Portland stick together or do they blow it up?
Lakers have the top spot in the West at 34-9. They have the second best record in the NBA. Milwaukee 39-6 coming into tonight. Best mark in the league. You guys will see the Lakers in Philly Saturday night on ABC. Josh Hart with the block. Shot clock down to 3. Murray's got to put it up here. And he drills a three-pointer as the buzzer sounds. This 19.
That boy Murray with a big-time 3. Big-time 3 to beat the shot clock, man. Pushes the lead to 47-33. Right now, Lonzo Ball cooking, goes to the side. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Dejounte Murray, man. Glad to see Murray back in good shape, man, in good health. He was a promising player for the Spurs. And right now, man, that's bad defense by the Pelicans right there. Not holding defense, not so much at all.
Good work together, the shooting guru of the Spurs.
You go back to Kawhi Leonard and what Chip was able to do with him when he came out of San Diego State. And boy, he was this thing layup.
Nice drive by Brandon Ingram, but you got to finish it, though. But in comes Derek Favors, and he finishes the miss by Ingram. So big ups Derek Favors, no one saying clean up that board. Right now we got Forbes driving to the bucket, goes in, no. Goes back out to DeRozan. DeRozan back out to Murray. Murray looking for that jump shot. Misses the jump shot. Rebound tipped out by Aldridge. Gary Forbes drives in, goes to the bucket. Got fouled and go to the line for 2 free throws. Going to the line for 2.
Eddie Johnson was a client.
You know what's interesting about...
Oh, the Atlanta Hawks beat the Clippers tonight, 102-95. Harrell had 30. Lou Williams had 18. The Rockets defeat the Nuggets. Harden had 27. Westbrook had 28 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. Another great night from Russell Westbrook. The Bulls beat the Timberwolves. Zach LaVine, right now, should be an all-star in my book, had 25 points, and Larry Markkinen had 21. Right now, we got Lonzo Ball bringing the ball down the court on the missed free throw. Drew Holiday with the ball, going to the bucket, looking fade away from Drew, knocks it down. Nice shot by Drew Holiday to cut the lead down to 11 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in quarter number 2. We got the ball in right now in DeMar DeRozan's hand. DeRozan looking, he cooking, screened by Walker. DeRozan with Drew Holiday on the spin move, goes to the corner for Forbes. Forbes off his hands. Redick, that's Lonzo with the quick out of bounds play. Redick looking for that 3. Redick, misses a 3, but he got fouled on a 3-point play by DeMar DeRozan. Big no-no. J.J. Redick going to the line for 3 free throws.
And second foul against a shooter, a three-point shooter tonight. Minimal contact, but that call has been called consistently.
Yeah, I got to let the shooter land. DeRozan did not.
First free throw up and in. Good by J.J. Redick.
Play NBA Pick'em Weekly 6 and lock in your weekly predictions for your shot at $1 million. Play free at NBA.com/pick'em.
I'm surprised.
Second free throw was up and in and good by J.J. Redick.
500 in the East.
Timeout by Greg Popovich. Greg Popovich, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe Greg Popovich. Right now, New Orleans down by 9, trying to cut the lead to 8. With 4 minutes left to go in the half, man, they're trying to get it within striking distance. Let's go to the box score, man, see who's doing what. Y'all see the numbers. For the Spurs, DeMar DeRozan got 4 points. LaMarcus Aldridge got 7. Trey Lyles got 3. Dejounte Murray got 5. Forbes got 3. Derek White got 6. Patty Mills got 8. Jacob Poeltl from the trade from the Raptors got 6. Marco Bellinelli with 3. Lonnie Walker, the Skywalker, with 3. For New Orleans, Brandon Ingram got 5 points. Zion got 2. Derek Favors got a 9 off the bench, I believe. Drew Holiday got 6. Lonzo with 5. And let's see how many assists Lonzo got. Let me see how many assists Lonzo got. Lonzo got 3 assists. So big ups to Lonzo Ball doing his thing. Redick got 5. And Josh Hart with 3. Jackson Hayes got 3. Walker got 2. And that's pretty much it for the Pelicans. Going back to the game, Redick for his last free throw.
J.J. Redick at the foul line. Able to get all 3. Williamson started the game and started the second quarter. Played 4 minutes in each. We'll see if he gets more extended duty in the third and fourth quarters here in his NBA debut. Here's Murray. 8 of 3 earlier. Tries again. Not this time. Punched out by Aldridge. That's outstanding ball movement by the Spurs. Forbes turns it over. Ball quickly to Holiday. And Forbes with good hands. Knocks it out of play. Despite the poor offense from Alvin Gentry's team in this game, shooting just 36% from the floor, they're only down 8, and Redick takes the 5.
J.J. Redick with a big-time 3. Big-time 3 from J.J. Redick, man. Cuts the lead down to 5. 48-43, man. Big-time 3 from J.J. Redick. Right now we got Dejounte Murray working, going into Aldridge. Aldridge in the post. He in the post looking. Oh, face up. Aldridge with a big-time shot puts the lead back up to 7. Nice shot right there from the Marcus Aldridge mid-range king. Oh, Ingram looking. Oh, goes to Favors. Favors at the free throw line looking for Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball looking, going in to bucket, gets it blocked, gets his own rebound. Lonzo goes up, passes to Derek Favors. Dunked by Derek Favors. Big-time dunk, 50 to 45. Right now we got Lonnie Walker with Forbes. Oh, Lonzo going for the screen. No. Forbes goes back out. Looks for Dejounte Murray. Murray drives in out to DeRozan. Forbes for the long 3. Gary Forbes knocked down a big-time 3 from deep. 53-45. Lonzo Ball gets fouled on the inbound. And we'll see if he's going to the line. They're not in the bonus yet. Foul on the floor. So Ball would take it on the side out. Wow, man. What a game so far, man. What a first quarter we're having. Good grief. Lonzo Ball, 53-45. Right now, Pelicans down by 8. Inbounds coming to Drew Holiday. Lonzo Ball with the screen. Spin move. Going to Favors. Favors with a mid-range jump shot. Off. Rebound goes to number 4. Oh, crossover. Going back up top. Aldridge for three. Misses a three from Aldridge. Rebound goes to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday bringing the ball down the court. Redick going to the bucket. Is he fouled? No, travel by Redick. They did not call a foul. They called a travel. Redick was a little bit out of control. Going to the bucket. That's not his forte. And he got called for the travel. Right now we got 2:11 right now to play in the second quarter. 53-45. Bring the ball down the left side of the court. White looking, goes inside to Aldridge, who has Derek Favors on him. Bump, Aldridge fade away. Aldridge knock it down. LaMarcus Aldridge pushes the lead back up to 10. 55-45. Lonzo Ball bringing the ball down the right side. Ingram looking, goes for three. Brandon Ingram off with the three. Rebound goes to Marco Bellinelli. Bellinelli with the big rebound. Let's go back out to Jeff and Mark.
To score as possible. Against the elite defenses and in the playoff series, if you don't have enough.
It's a ball in the block, recovering against Derek White. Here's Ingram, who's just 1 of 9 from the floor. Here's ball for three.
Lonzo! Lonzo with the step back three. Lonzo with the step back three on him. Yeah. 48-55 right now. Pelicans down by 7.
To this league. So he is an improved shooter. On pace for 163. The most he made prior to this season was 90 his rookie year. Aldridge backs up and hits again.
Woo! LaMarcus Aldridge with the drive to the baseline and step back, and oh so pretty. Step back mid-range on Derek Favors. Knocks it in. 50 seconds left to play in quarter number 2. Oh, Drew Holiday drives in. Back out to Ingram for 3. Ingram knocks it in from 3. Big time shot from Brandon Ingram. 51-57, down by 6. Down by 6, man. They were down by 10. Now they're down by 6. Big shot from Brandon Ingram. 8 points right now for Brandon Ingram. 40 seconds left to play in quarter number 2. We got White with the ball in his hand. Looking inside to Aldridge again. Going back to that well. Aldridge step back. Oh, Aldridge is on fire. LaMarcus Aldridge is on fire. Another mid-range step back knocks it in on Derek Favors' face. Oh my goodness. Ingram is exploiting. Goes for the mid-range jump shot fadeaway. Could not knock it in. Ball out of bounds to no foul. Foul on Brandon Ingram. Foul on Brandon Ingram. Good God. Big up, Derek Lincoln, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for all the support, man. All the support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Know what I'm saying? If y'all want to follow my guy, Derek Lincoln, know what I'm saying, and support via Cash App, you can. By right there, you hit me on that. Or PayPal, it don't matter. I can't take super chats right now. But big ups to Derek Lincoln, man. Right now, we are 16 seconds left to play in quarter number 2. Spurs with the ball. DeMar DeRozan gets the screen from Aldridge. Rubs it off. DeMar, one-on-one with Drew Holiday. Goes to the baseline. Dribble out of bounds, but it is out on Drew Holiday. 4.4 on the game clock and 3.2 on the shot clock. 1 possession, 1 shot. Can the Spurs cash in and push this lead back to 10, or will the Pelicans make a good step right here? Ball comes in to Aldridge up top. Oh, foul on Favors. Foul on Favors. Nice play right there by Greg Popovich, getting the ball to LaMarcus Aldridge right in the front of the rim, going to the free throw line for 2 free throws to push this league up back up to 10. And don't forget, if you're joining the stream right now, smash that thumbs up button. Do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Right now, LaMarcus Aldridge had 15 points in the first quarter and 9 rebounds. First free throw is up, and it is no good. LaMarcus Aldridge misses the first free throw, so the best they can do is try to push this lead to 9 points at the end of the second quarter. Let's see what they do right here. Aldridge back to he got Malcolm X and Martin Luther King on his shoulder. Big ups to Lonzo Ball for that, you know what I'm saying, nice gesture. Second free throw is good by Aldridge. Let's see what they do. In comes to Derek Favors. Back to Drew Holiday. Drew goes. Did he get fouled? Oh, shot would not count. Foul happened on the floor. Point 2. No bonus. Great strategy right there from the Spurs, man. Had a foul to give. They fouled on the floor, so there's no way the Pelicans can score this ball. It's a rule, you know what I'm saying, the Derek Fisher rule. Point 2. If you don't have .4 on the clock, then you can't score the ball. Right now, we are at halftime of this game. 60-51. Aldridge, 6 out of 10, 16 points, 9 rebounds. And Zion Williamson, 2 points and 3 rebounds, man. Look, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna give y'all some tunes right quick, and we will be back at the start of halftime. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some tunes, but when the pregame show, it won't be a long wait. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. It won't be a long wait at all. But here you go. You know what I'm saying? Jam out. Rock out with me.
Is what Alvin Gentry said about Zion. Did we see any short bursts?
I wouldn't use the word burst necessarily. He seemed like he's really getting a feel, man. This is a kid that hasn't played in half a season, has an injury. He's a little ginger out there. I didn't really see him break out of a jog at any point, but you saw a couple of quick little flashes of what he's capable of doing. And here's to me is what he's going to be ultimately when he's back and right and healthy is go clean up the glass. And when he does it, this is what they're going to do. They're going to get out and they're going to fill lanes and let this guy who's going to be a natural for the NBA bring it up. I also think, Scott, his passing is extremely underrated. But this is what he does to teams. He makes you load up in the lane. And that's what you're going to have to do against him, because I think in a lot of ways he is going to be doing some things that you see out of Giannis. When Giannis comes down and he can break down guys and get to the rim. So when you put bodies in the lane, look at this rifle pass to the corner. I mean, that's just great vision. Misses the shot. But for me, that was the one thing I saw in his 8 minutes that I said, this is kind of what it's going to look like when he's back and right playing 35 minutes. There's going to be a lot of possessions where he's bringing up the floor and guys are running.
when an established player comes back from injury and you try to reinsert, that's challenging. He hasn't had a chance to.
In that arena tonight for those guys, and certainly for him, and particularly when you're going to play 4 minutes at a time, it's going to be difficult for him to have an impact.
Real small sample size.
Yeah.
24 more minutes of tape to see what there is to talk about when Tim stops by on SportsCenter. Much more NBA as well. LeBron in the Garden as well, as we'll take you through the night in the NBA. Just 8 minutes, one half of basketball. There we go. If nothing else happens, I guess we'll show this 27 times on SportsCenter.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
That thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. Smash that thumbs up button. Right now we got a little audio playing, but we will have the rest of the halftime show after the break.
And turns every shot into a statement. It can change any moment. From something we couldn't have imagined into something we can't wait to see again. Watch the NBA live.
Welcome to Toyota SportsCenter halftime. Taking a tour of some of the action around the NBA. Lakers trying to shake off that outlet thumping they took at the hands of Boston. That was Anthony Davis and LeBron James. James had 21 and 5. JaVale McGee with the throwdown. Davis, the and one, and two more of his 28-point night as the Lakers get an 8-point victory in New York, New York. All right, for the Clippers, no Kawhi, no Paul George. So if you're in Atlanta and you bought tickets to see him, you didn't get to see him, but you got to see the great Lou Williams get the dunk there. They had a lead of as many as 21, but here come the roaring Hawks. Jeff Teague back in Atlanta, John Collins. Collins had 33 and 16. Teague with the and one. Hawks have got the lead. DeAndre Hunter, rookie, 3. Hawks come back from down 21 and beat the Clips by 7. Must be fun to play Washington because it's just like that run where everybody's pretty good and no one really plays a ton of D. Bradley Beal had 38, 9, and 5. Wizards up 3. Tyler Hero, James Johnson, corner 3. Wizards give up more points than anybody. Tyler Hero from Dragic. Hero, rookie 3. 25 off the bench. Overtime win down in Miami. All right, you take a look at some of the nightly leaders around the NBA. All those highlights coming after the second half from New Orleans.
SportsCenter halftime is presented by Toyota. From
Jackson and Tom Rinaldi. Zion played 8 minutes, had 2 points, 2 turnovers, and an assist. Your initial impressions of Zion?
Well, 2 things with me. He's got to get healthier, and most importantly, he's got to get in better shape.
I think naturally he was a little tentative and passive. I think you'll see a better output this half.
For San Antonio, LaMarcus Aldridge was the story. He's playing with confidence, brought to you by Head & Shoulders.
Got it going and was special, especially in that second quarter. Carried the Spurs on the offensive end.
Aldridge scored the final 7 points of the first half at the bench. Jeff, you mentioned this in the first quarter. Led by Mills and Pirtle and Derek White on both ends of the floor. Important game for both teams, jockeying for That 8th spot in the West. Well, it's not just about Zion. The Pelicans playing well of late, 11-5 in their last 16, but still 4 games back in the loss column of Memphis.
My inbound the ball. Got Javonte Murray bringing the ball down the court right now. Looking, goes back up to number 41, Trey Lyles, who goes out to Forbes. Goes down to the post to DeMar DeRozan, backing in on Drew Holiday. Back out to Forbes. Forbes behind the back. Oh, nice deflection right there by Drew Holiday. Mid-range jumper by DeRozan, knocks it in and good. 62-51. The Spurs up by 11 on the Pelicans. Let's see, can the Pelicans start to get Zion more incorporated with his offense. Right now, Brandon Ingram drives in, gets the switch that he wants with LaMarcus Aldridge on him. Goes, drives to the bucket strong, gets fouled by DeRozan. Nice strong drive right there by Brandon Ingram.
Not being aggressive enough, and then Zion in turn deferring to try to fit in. So overall, he thought the team lacked rhythm. He also thought they weren't characteristic enough in their ball movement, didn't play well offensively. Then finally went back to Zion and said it's hard to find a rhythm when you're in for 4 minutes at a time, 4 minutes in another quarter, but they understand they need to limit the minutes as he plays himself in a game shape. So overall, a very nervous beginning. More understandable here on the Zion debut side of things, at least from Alvin's point of view, Dave.
Yeah, 3 months ago he had the surgery on the right knee, October 21st. Torn meniscus, was expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks. It's now been 13. He's defending Trey Lyles here. He played some center position in the first half in that second 4-minute spurt as Aldridge picks up where he left off at the end of the second quarter. Derek Favors the leading scorer for the Pelicans tonight with 11. Ingram has 10. Here's Williamson, and he's fouled. Can't get the basket. He'll go to the line. You see the strength there, just getting it on the rim despite getting hacked pretty hard.
I like the aggressive move. You talk to the Pelicans people, and they rave about Zion Williamson's ability to think about the team, not selfishly about him and his presence. To me, that's great, but also every great player I've been around had a selfish bone to them. At some point, you got to think me and take over ball games.
And Aldridge, to me, again, it's a hard scouting report as Williamson makes the free throw. You want to give him space. You don't want to have him go by you on the first dribble. You want to make him make jump shots.
So explosive with that first step as DeRozan connects. We did see Zion make some perimeter shots in Summer League. We saw it at Duke as well. But can he do it consistently at this level?
Well, you look at that shot chart, teams are going to force him to make jumpers.
He just turned it over for the third time. Murray misses. Zion with the rebound and the quick outlet. Ingram gets it back from Ball. And Ingram swishes home a three. That is the second triple for Ingram tonight.
Terrific extra pass by Ball. He could have easily shot the corner three, but he quit. Like, again, not a great pass to Ingram, but the right play. And that's Spurs unselfish basketball all around. And I didn't agree with Alvin Gentry's assessment that they didn't move the ball. I thought they moved the ball well. I just didn't think they made any shots.
Well, they didn't. They missed their first 11 outside the paint. And they just brought Jackson Hayes and took Favors out because he has 4 fouls. But instead of bringing Zion out, they bring Favors out.
Goddamn Gary Forbes with another three. 69-57, Drew Holiday bringing the ball down the court, goes to Brandon Ingram, who goes up top to Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram for three, misses the three by a mile. Out of bounds, the Pelicans just don't seem to be in rhythm right now. They don't seem to have their rhythm right now. Come on, guy Murray bringing the ball back down the court. Goes over to Forbes. Forbes off the screen, another three from Forbes. Man, heat check. Rebound goes to Lonzo Ball. Goes to Jackson Hayes, back to Lonzo. Lonzo falls, goes to Drew Holiday, goes to Jackson Hayes, finds Lonzo. Oh, man, nice recoup from Zion. He wanted to dunk that motherfucker, but he got the ball in control and laid it in. Going inside to LaMarcus Aldridge, who goes back out to Murray. Murray to Forbes. Forbes driving in, finds Trey Lyles for the dunk. 2 hands for the safety, goddammit. Nice dunk right there by Trey Lyles going to baseline. 71-59. Zion with the ball in his hand. Looking, want to do something with the ball. Trying to find a guy. Driving. Oh, turnover by Zion. Murray picked his pocket. What up, Southside? What up, Derek Lincoln? Oh, drive by Murray. Layup and one. Reach in by Drew Holiday. Murray goes to the bucket, gets the reach in and one. 73-59. The Spurs are up by 14. Up by 14 on the Pelicans. Good grief.
The time in, which I'm sure this young man will do, to become an improved jump shooter, which makes you a more complete basketball player.
He's going to the bench, so
Zion Williamson checks out.
Here on the floor. We'll see if they give him another shot in the third quarter if we don't see him until the fourth.
Murray misses the free throw. Drew goes in, layup. Nice move by Drew Holiday. Get that bucket then, Drew.
Holiday up to 8 points now.
DeMar DeRozan spin move, drive to the bucket. DeMar DeRozan dunks it with 2 hands. Throw it down there, shooting guard. Throw it down. Big ups to Bill Walton. Right now we got Drew Holiday. Step back for 3. Drew. Knock it in then, Drew. Oh, we got some ballers today, huh? We out here balling today, huh? Drew with a step back 3 breaks the lead down to 11. Right now we taking a timeout by Greg Popovich.
San Antonio leading by 11. Drew Holiday with a 3, but the Pelicans still trail by double figures.
Southside dudes and Zion ain't do shit in that first half. Nigga had like 2 points and like 3 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that aggressive either. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. He was looking more to be passive and trying to set up his teammates more than he was being aggressive and look to score. Also, it's going to take time, Deuce. It's going to take time, man. The kid is still young, man. We see him. I mean, it's evident. Like let's be real. Like he's not in playing shape. The guy looks like he's about 285. I think a playing weight with him should be about 270. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Zion, he's gonna come back, man. He's gonna come back hard. He's gonna come back strong. We all know, man. I believe in Zion. I believe in his ability. So it's no issues. I think, man. I think it's gonna be a process, man. Just like Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons had their process. I think Zion is deserving of that process too. At least he came back. I remember Blake Griffin had an injury. He missed his whole rookie year. Joel Embiid missed his first 2 years. You know what I'm saying? A lot of players missed their first years, but Zion, man, came back and tried to get his team into the playoffs. And that's what it's all about, right? You got to see what you got. You got to see what you got in Zion, you know what I'm saying? You got to test the water. You can't live on the sideline forever. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying, draft position next year and trying maybe to look into the draft to pair him with somebody else, but you got a nice young nucleus right there. You got Jackson Hayes. You got Zion Williamson. You got Lonzo Ball. You got Brandon Ingram. And, I mean, you still got Drew Holiday. He's a wily veteran, man. You can always trade Drew Holiday, package him with a first-round pick, and probably, you know what I'm saying, try to get something big back in return. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I think Zion is going to be it's going to be all right, man. It's going to be all right, man. Trust me, man. He's going to shock the world. Don't forget, if you're just not joining the stream, man, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Mike on Sports. share my videos, and all that kind of
May
shit.
not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
On Friday, January 31st, ESPN Plus hits the next episode of NBA Rooks and an inside look at Zion's NBA debut. All access pass for never-before-seen footage and sounds for the NBA's top rookies. Go to ESPN Plus, ESPNplus.com, or download the app. Zion Williamson getting onto the bike. He's played just under 12 minutes, has 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 turnovers.
But you know, if I could say, if I had a moment to talk to Zion Williamson, I'd tell him enjoy every moment. Embrace it, because it goes by quick. And my evidence would be look on the other end of the floor, and you will see the greatest power forward in the history of the game, Tim Duncan. It goes by quick. And how awesome is it to see Tim Duncan over there as an assistant coach?
My nigga, hey, y'all ain't telling me shit, man. Tim out here smoking that weed, man. My nigga Tim got goddamn me dreads now. Oh, Brandon Ingram. Nice drive right there. Strong move by Brandon Ingram. Nigga Tim out here looking like Coolio, little brother. That nigga's smoking blunts. Y'all ain't telling me shit about Tim. If Tim ain't getting high, nigga, I'm not getting high right now. And y'all heard that right. Nice drive right there by Murray. Gets a foul call on the Pelicans going to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
In pro sports, Pittsburgh Penguins are number 2 at 13 in a row. Tim Duncan, a big reason why, obviously.
I like what the Spurs are doing, recognizing that they're double teaming LaMarcus Aldridge on the block.
Honestly, Omar, there's my own twist on it, Omar. We call this Mike on Sports, man, hood commentary. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little brief description of what I do. I call the game NRL league start. So this is what we do, you know what I'm saying? I don't show any visual, but I may give you a little audio mixed in every now and again with my voice just to make it, you know what I'm saying, compatible.
Pat, you ain't never know. Man.
Oh, there's no question. He paid. He's the mortgage man. Not worth a bottle of wine that Greg Popovich drinks.
We got Aldridge in the post. Step back on Hayes. Pump fake. Here on bite. All right. Oh, force for another long 3. Off the front of the rim, but rebound goes deep to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan got Drew Holiday on him. Pump fake. Goes up Hayes that does not bite. Back out to Aldridge for 3 straight away. Misses the 3. Rebound goes to Hayes, but foul on Trey Lyles, man. Big ups to Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Trey Lyles, baby. You a UK alumni, baby. Wildcat in the building. Big ups to Jackson Hayes out of Texas, man. He's a rookie that I'm very, very high on. I believe in Zion. I believe in Jackson Hayes. I think Jackson Hayes is going to be a very, very good player for many years to come. Right now, we got a screen by Redick looking to get open. Redick catches the ball on the hop behind the back, goes back out to Drew Holiday, one-on-one with DeRozan. Step back from Drew, another 3. No, off the front of the rim from Drew Holiday. Rebound goes to Murray. Murray brings the ball down to the left side of the court. Attacks the middle. Behind the back, floater. Nice shot by Dejounte Murray. Nice step back behind the back, man. Floats the ball over Lonzo and knocks it in. Brandon Ingram goes, drive to the bucket. Long arms. Extendo blocked by LaMarcus Aldridge. Good defense right there by L.A. L.A. in the building. Oh, DeRozan spin move on Drew. Goes to the bucket left hand. Blocked by Drew. Out of bounds by DeMar DeRozan, man. Great defense right there by Drew Holiday. Oh, my baby.
Dictated by sports scientists from Australia.
Here we go, another one. Oh, corner. Redick looking. Back up to Hayes. To Redick. Oh, collision. Foul called on Murray. Oh, baby. I mean, we gotta get motherfucking we gotta get Zion back in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I see my guy over there with the ball head calling the shots and shit. But we got to get Zion back in that bitch, man. The fans come to see Zion. We'll come to see these other niggas. Y'all got to sold out arena because y'all want to see Zion. My guy Jackson Hayes goes to the free throw line, looking to make good on both of these free throws. First free throw is up. It is good by Jackson Hayes. Nice shot right there by Jackson Hayes, man. Puts the lead back to 79-69. With 79-68, second free throw coming up. All right, so both free throws are good by Jackson Hayes. Zion Wednesday, Friday. I expect him to play Friday, but probably not Saturday or Sunday. They might give him like the weekend off. Murray bringing the ball down the court. Oh, Murray, pump fake again, goes to the bucket. Blocked by Hayes. Nice block right there by Jackson Hayes.
Jonathan played 12 years as a tight end in the NFL, most of those for the AFC champion Chiefs, as Ingram connects, and the Pelicans back with an 8.
His dad actually, I believe he's a general manager somewhere, isn't he?
St. Louis of the XFL, which will be on ESPN and ABC. He's the head coach and general manager. Forbes able to score with 2 defenders closing.
Man, this boy Forbes out here, he ain't playing tonight. Forbes ain't playing tonight. He getting the job done. You goddamn right. Oh, Drew Holiday off the Jackson Hayes screen, goes to the bucket left hand. No offensive foul called on Jackson Hayes.
His first.
Now, if I was Pop right now, making the adjustment, reading the double teams of Marcus Aldridge, I put him more in pick and roll action. His ability to pop and have guys running at him.
Drew Holiday goes to the bench. Josh Hart checks in. Derek White on the floor for Murray. DeRozan bumped, can't finish through contact. In and out. He will go to the line though for 2. It's the 14th foul on the Pelicans.
And you called for it.
Almost an incredible shot by DeMar DeRozan off the wrong foot. Try to go off the glass and bank it in, but he gets fouled by Josh Hart. DeMar DeRozan will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Let's see, can he cash in on these freebies? DeMar DeRozan, first free throw is up. It is good. DeMar DeRozan cash in, pushes the lead back up to 11. The Pelicans just cannot seem to break that 10-point cushion, that 8-point barrier, you know what I'm saying? The league always goes back up to 11 or 12. DeMar DeRozan makes both free throws, lead back up to 12. Inbounds coming to Lonzo Ball, who goes over to Brandon Ingram, who finds Josh Hart for 3. Fading off the top of the rim. Josh Hart does not make the 3. Rebound goes to Patty Mills. Patty Mills exploits, looking to exploit over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan looking for Aldridge in the low post. One-on-one with Hayes. Aldridge goes in, attacks, misses the layup. Rebound goes to Brandon Ingram, who brings the ball down the court. Goes down the middle, goes out to Hart again for the 3. Josh Hart knocks it in, but no. A foul was called on Rudy Gay on the drive by Brandon Ingram. And right now we got New Orleans. They are in the bonus, so they would go to the free throw line for 2.
Their record and their plight, I don't know if he should make the All-Star team. I've totally reversed my position. I think this guy, his improvement at both ends of the floor and his individual play has been stellar, and I believe he's earned his way onto the All-Star team.
Well, the Western Conference.
I second that motion, Jeff Van Gundy. I second that motion. First 3 seasons with LA, 13.9. This season, 25 points. Y'all see the varsity in the middle, can't sign with Nike. Oh, thank you, Southside Deucey, man. Do me a favor, man. Send me that video. Or is it on YouTube? Because I'll find it, and there'll be a show. There'll be a show for me later on tonight or tomorrow. Definitely be a show.
But give him credit also. There was concern about his career. There was a health scare he had to go through.
And with Williamson back, he can't take a step back in his level of aggression. There's enough room for everyone to play well. He's their best player right now, and he's got to be dominant in his mentality every night.
He missed the final 29 games last year with a blood clot in his right arm, but, boy, he has been spectacular this year. Good defense by Derek White against him that time. White on the other end. Walker. Shot clock inside at 10. You get Holiday and Aldridge. So White draws Hayes. They switch it back, though. Aldridge, what a move. He couldn't finish, though. Missed the dunk.
That nigga Aldridge tried to dunk on that boy head. He tried to smash on that boy. Drew Holiday go down the middle. Hayes goes up. Makes the layup. Jackson Hayes, strong finish. The New Orleans Pelicans down by 8. Can they break into this lead more, man? They got to break into this motherfucker a little bit more. They got to break into it a little bit more. Here we go. Aldridge in the post. Jackson Hayes on him. Oh! Bucket is good. No charge right there. Nice no call right there, man. They felt like it was a flop. Ingram from 3. Brandon Ingram off the side of the rim. 3's no good. Rebound goes to LaMarcus Aldridge. Oh, spin move. Oh, falls on the court. Gets it over to LaMarcus, who gets it to Patty Mills. Patty Mills with JJ Redick on him. Oh, they trying to trap him. Goes back to LaMarcus, who goes, no. LaMarcus has it, takes it by himself. Uses the off arm, goes to the bucket. Foul call on Jackson Hayes. LaMarcus Aldridge would go to the line for 2 free throws.
Dominant. Taking advantage of his matchup. Flop by Hayes, doesn't get the call. Easy offense.
Get moving in the new year and switch to Boost Mobile. When you switch, you get 4 free phones and a super reliable, super fast network. So make the best move of the year.
Hold on, man. Boost Mobile they ain't paying me shit. Fuck Boost Mobile, nigga. The fuck? I ain't got that shit. I didn't see that, but it was wild, shaking my head. Oh man, yeah, I gotta watch that shit, man. See what LeVar out here talking about, man, discussing. Man, what should we do? What should we do right quick? Let's go out to Twitter, man. Let's see what Twitter. Man. I always gotta check in with Twitter and see what they saying about Zion. You feel me? Zion Williamson. Let's see. Let's go to the latest and greatest, y'all. What y'all think it's gonna be positive, or y'all think it's gonna be negative? Huh? Positive, negative. Just have Zion Williamson play 1 minute a quarter at this point. And when Zion becomes an all-pro tight end, then commentators won't be able to stop talking about his college basketball career. Oh my God. Why they doing Zion like this, man? I say, Zion, where are you? I'm bashing Zion for no reason. Zion debut today. And Zion brought them bitches out though, huh? Brought them girls out. Negative. Zion first bucket right there. That's Zion first bucket. Zion first NBA bucket right there. Layup. Nice little nice layup right there by Zion. Oh man, why they doing Zion like that, man? These niggas out here, they ain't got no love. No love for the niggas in the hood. Dude got love for Zion. That's hard. I like that right there. That's pretty hard. Uh-oh. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? NBA game. Wilder Fury 2. They promoting it, baby. Wilder Fury 2, baby. See what we got. Let's get back to this action right quick. We back at it.
Plays as hard as any team in the NBA. Oladipo at some point will come back to Indiana. Philly's got a very good starting five that needs to be complemented by better bench play. But to me, Boston's good, but Milwaukee is so far above everybody.
Milwaukee's the favorite, but there are teams that can give them problems, especially when you look at that Milwaukee team. I did them a couple of weeks ago. They are inconsistent at times offensively. There's teams in the East capable of beating them, but they are clearly the favorite.
In a game, yes. In a series, no.
So you got them going to the finals?
Without question.
You know you've been wrong before when you said that.
Without question.
All right, bet, Southside Deucey. Thank you, bro.
More consistently than any team in the NBA.
And I love the fact they got clear, defined roles, and they embrace it.
JJ with the fake and the layup. Pelicans down by 10. Because Marcus Aldridge goes over to Walker. Walker off to 4. 4 goes over to Bellinelli, who goes into Aldridge. Has Jackson Hayes on him. Finds Walker in the corner for 3. Knocked down. Walker to 4th. Knocks in the 3. Puts the Spurs up by 13. Josh Hart goes out. 3. E'Twaun Moore. Knocks in a 3 by E'Twaun Moore. Cuts the lead back to 10. 90-80, 1 minute left to play in quarter number 3. Spurs get the ball off to Aldridge at the top of the key, who goes back to Walker. Walker crossover, mid-range jump shot. Walker misses off the front of the rim. Oh, both guys let each other down. They both didn't go for the ball. An easy pickup and layup by Aldridge. 92-80. E'Twaun Moore looking inside, goes out top to Redick, back in to Jackson Hayes. Hayes looking, goes up. Oh, wow, shot right there by Jackson Hayes. Should have just gave the ball off to a guard. Right now we got 28 seconds left to play, and we got 15 on the shot clock. Spurs calling out the play, trying to get the man in the best position possible. 92-80. Pelicans down by 12. Will we see Zion again tonight? We don't know. Oh, goes to Aldridge. Dump in, yes. 94-80. Pelicans with Drew Holiday with the ball in his hand, looking to exploit. Goes in. Oh, Jackson Hayes through the dunk. Nice pass by Drew Holiday. Find Jackson Hayes for the dunk. 94-82. They do Patty Mills get the shot off. No, comes up short. 94-82.
12-point lead of the fourth. LaMarcus Aldridge has been the story of the game. Not coming into the game, but based on how it's played out, he's got 26 and 12.
Have you ever been a nanny?
How hard can it be? What happened to your last nanny?
Like I'd tell. I know what you're afraid of.
What the fuck they did to the nanny? Damn, little girl look bad as hell. That little girl looks bad as a motherfucker. Hey, real quick, man, while we got everybody out here, man, give me y'all Super Bowl picks. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl this year? Give me y'all pick right now. What up, Joshua? What up, David? What up, Angel? Yeah, man, yeah. Zion good, man. They just being cautious with his minutes. But I want y'all Super Bowl picks. I want y'all on record. Who y'all got? KC? San Fran? Is it going to be Pat Mahomes out here slanging and banging? Is it going to be porn star Jimmy out here dropping that wood off to these boys? Or to these women, you know what I'm saying, Pauls, that was kind of suspect? It's going to be Kyle Shanahan, you know what I'm saying, dialing up them run plays? Or is it going to be Andy Reid, who's one of my favorite coaches in all the sports? One of my favorite coaches in all the sports. Can he finally get that monkey off his back and get that ring? Can Andy Reid finally get that monkey off his back and get that ring? He got the quarterback to do it. The defense ain't shit. Even though they a little better than what they was, they ain't that good. I thought with Tyrann Mathieu, that was going to be great. For the life of me, I don't know why the fuck y'all traded Marcus Peters in the first place. I don't understand it. Marcus Peters a bad boy. I like Marcus Peters. And no matter where he at. KC, he was a bad rookie. Oh, he was a bad boy, KC. Went out to the Rams, doing his thing out there. Went over to goddamn Lamar Jackson, they're still doing his thing. Why trade a young man like that in his prime? But back to this shit though. Who y'all got? Who y'all got, man? Let me know, man. Patrick Mahomes? Smash that thumbs up, bruh. And I am for the win. I don't mind, baby. I love sports, man. I watch sports all day, every day. So either if I'm talking about it, if I ain't talking to y'all, nigga, I'm talking to the TV. I'm yelling at it, so why not just express myself via goddamn YouTube? You know what I'm saying? All work is hard work, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me one day, you gonna come back to the channel like, damn, Mike got 500,000-600,000 subs. Shit. Nah, man, he don't need no time, man. I let him speak. Everybody can speak freely around me, man. I don't mind.
You know, wide open threes. They're taking the ball to the basket. We just got to do a better job defensively, and then we've got to get out and run more. You can't run off made baskets, and that's what we're struggling with right now. Most of the time, we're taking the ball out of the basket.
In the limited minutes you've seen Zion on the floor, how would you assess how he's done?
Oh, he's going to be fine. Right now.
And just a real quick segue, man. Most people would never achieve anything in life because they don't want to put the work in. Everybody wants the glory, but they don't want to dig through the mud to get the glory. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying, go through rough time, hard times to be on top. Every success story got a humble beginning. Trace the root of that success story. I ain't talking about kids who inherit money. I'm talking about where that money came from, whether it be illegal or legal, you know what I'm saying? JFK Pops was one of the biggest bootleggers back in the day, you feel me? I spoke of some shit they called it gangrene, you know what I'm saying? At first I didn't want no shit called gangrene, but then I smelt it. I said, come on with that gangrene. But we got Zion back on the court.
Here's Williamson. Gives it up to Hart. Moore drives and kicks. Shot clock down to 5. Ball pulls the trigger. Gets the 3. Lonzo Ball with 2 3-pointers now. New Orleans back within 9.
Who's ever worked with Lonzo Ball in his shooting from last year to this year, give most of the credit to Ball, but a tremendous job by who's ever instructing him. That shot looks a lot better.
Assistant coach Fred Vincent for the New Orleans Pelicans, a proven shooter who spent some time and had some success on the basketball court. Gets a lot of credit for what he's done, improving the jump shot of Lonzo Ball and others.
Zion just saved it under his own basket, almost gave up a bucket there. There's Williamson in transition. Ball to Zion, and Williamson turns it over for a 5th time. White fouled by Moore. First on the Pelicans here in the quarter.
Tough night for Zion, man. Tough night for Zion, trying to get to the hole a little bit. He pressing a little bit. Sometimes you got to take that little mid-range jump shot. Sometimes you got to pull up for that little floater. Sometimes you got to, you know what I'm saying, take what the defense give you. Don't try to force it too much. And right now, I think I'm seeing a little bit of Zion forcing it a little bit too much. Right now, 94-85. First free throw is out. It is in, not no good. Marco Bellinelli misses a free throw. That ain't. Oh, no, man, that ain't Bellinelli. I'm finna say because he don't miss free throws. That's number 4. I don't know who the fuck number 4 is. All right, second free throw was up and in. Greg Popovich on the sideline. We got the Spurs up by 10. Yeah, Zion playing right now. Etuan Moore goes out to Lonzo. Lonzo try to pump fake, try to break his guy down. Lonzo's, crossover by Lonzo, looking. Number 15, corner 3. Misses the 3. Lonzo comes with the rebound. Etuan Moore up top of the key. Does not go in. Good rebound, but save. Oh, nice steal. Did he get to the bucket? Nice hustle right there by Josh Hart for the motherfucking Pelicans, man. Getting that foul call and getting himself to the line for 2 free throws. Gotta admit one thing about Pelicans, bro. They play hard. They play extremely, extremely hard.
Josh Hart, who came over with Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball in the Anthony Davis trade at the free throw line. Davis was the number 1 pick back in 2012 by New Orleans. And obviously people here in New Orleans hoping that Zion will have the same impact on the franchise. Davis helped the Pelicans go to the playoffs twice, won a series against Portland 2 years ago. Time will tell the impact that Zion will have not just on this city and franchise, but on the entire NBA. Here's Bellinelli inside the arc, hits the 2.
But in fairness, I think the impact will be how this team does. They put themselves in position to be a better basketball team moving forward. It's too much pressure to say Zion Williams be Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a future Hall of Famer and one of the top 5 players in the world today.
2 assists now for Zion. White penetrates. Ball trying to get around a screen, and Zion up high, gets the rebound, and now runs the break. Makes a great pass to Etuan Moore. And Moore gets the layup, giving Williamson his 3rd assist and forcing Greg Popovich.
That's what you like about Zion right there. That hustle, that big time rebound, going up to get it, snatching that bitch down and finding the open man in the open court. That court vision right there is going to separate Zion from a lot of players. Even though his athletic ability is so great and so high and something like we never seen in the NBA from a player that big and way that heavy, his court vision is a very underrated part that people don't necessarily bring up. They always bring up his size and his athleticism, and the court vision is something that they bring up third, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's what's going to separate him and going to take him to make not only himself better, but also his teammates better. And that's how you become a champion. That's how you lead your fucking troops through the fire. They know that you got their best interest in mind. You're going to find them on the wing. You're going to find them spotted over in the corner. You're going to find the open man. You're going to rate to make the right basketball play. And that's something that Zion, I think, does extremely well. That's why he was playing so well with R.J. Barrett last year at Duke. That's why he played so well with Cam Reddish last year at Duke. That's why he can come in and not necessarily need the ball to have an imprint on the game. Because the way he plays basketball, man, some of the things he does is just you can't account for it in a scouting report. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a game flow. It's more of just getting what the defense is going to allow you to get. And it's also, you know what I'm saying, can't be hustle. Do you have enough hustle, you know what I'm saying, in you? You know what I'm saying? A lot of basketball, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, a lot of sports in all is the will to win. Like, how big is your will to win? How deep is your will to win? And how good is your preparation? Those two things, in my opinion, along with skill, because everybody in pro sports have some type of skill. But those two things right there, preparation and your will to win, is going to take you over the top. And I think Zion, man, is definitely putting the work in, man. Yeah, it just seems like I feel like he's a guy that strikes me as a guy who puts the work in. So if you got the preparation and you putting the work in, his will is undoubted. We seen his will. He ain't have to come back against for Duke after he blew up out of his sneakers and he had that MCL injury, you know what I'm saying, a little sprain or a little sore, whatever the fuck it was. He ain't have to come back, but he did. That shows me, like, nigga, he wants to win. That shows me that his will to win is deep. Some people, some players ain't really got that will to win. Some people ain't got that extra oomph to make them go over the top. Some people are just happy with getting that check. Make it to the NBA. Oh man, I'm getting that check every month. I'm getting $70,000 to $80,000 a game. Some niggas probably even get more than that a game. I'm just saying. Right now we're going back to the game.
For San Antonio, the Spurs leading by 6. 11-3 Pelicans run going back to the very end of the third quarter. And DeRozan at the free throw line. He's got 12 points tonight. And DeMar DeRozan deserves a lot of credit for having the Spurs even in the playoff discussion. He earlier this year had a stretch of 13 consecutive 20-point games, and in each of those games he shot better than 50%. That's an NBA record for a guard.
What is
to have that kind of a stretch?
He's shooting over 53% for the year as the Spurs are in a zone.
Right now we got Lonzo Ball, pump fake, drives. Zion step back for three. Knocked down a three by Zion. Puts the Pelicans up, down by 5. 94-99. Zion Williamson knocks down a big-time three. Oh, nice drive right there by DeMar DeRozan. Zion shies away from the foul. Puts the the Spurs back up by 7. Lonzo goes up to Zion. Zion with the oop. And it should have got an and one. Should have got an and one, but he finishes, man. Zion goes up, over, and above everybody else for the big-time finish. Love what I'm seeing from the last 2 plays from Zion Williamson. And a great pass, great vision by Lonzo Ball. Here we go. Lonzo. Oh, White pull up for the 3. Oh, my God. Pull up for the 3. White with a dagger. Dagger right there. Zion for another 3. Bang! 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 Zion Williams out here clowning. He out here doing his thing, baby. Knock down that 3 then, Zion. Pelicans down by 5. DeMar driving in on Zion. Zion contested it. Oh, rebound goes to Zion. Zion having a good 4th quarter so far. We got Lonzo coming down. Lonzo calls Zion in it. Oh, Zion. Oh, did he get fouled? He got his ball back. Rebound. Oh, Zion cooking. He out here cooking, nigga. Chef in the kitchen, goddammit. We out here chefing, goddammit. Zion got the Pelicans down by 3. Oh, man, 10 points this quarter, 15 for the game. Oh, nice hesitation right there by White. Oh, my God. Talk about freeze frame. Man, what a play right there. Oh, they leaving him open. Zion. He cooking. Zion, he out here cooking these niggas right now. He out here cooking these niggas right now, baby. What? Speak on it, nigga. Bellinelli, man. No foul, White foul on the floor, man. Let's go out to the commentators, man. I'm damn near out of breath.
This guy has this in his game. It's going to be a problem moving forward. The ability to stretch the defense, we already know his athleticism. Now he goes up and gets the basketball, and then another wide open 3.
13 points in about 90 seconds. 3 of 3 from three-point land. So right now he's got 18 points and 7 of 10 shooting.
But I also don't think I don't think we should be surprised that he gets more of a chance to have a rhythm by playing a longer stretch of time.
Here's Zion against Aldridge. Gets it back. Zion for 4 for 4. Welcome to the end.
Nigga! Out here cooking these niggas. Let's go, Zion. 107-106. Pelicans up by 1. Thanks to goddamn Zion Williamson, hot-ass 4th quarter. Out here cooking niggas. Marco Bellinelli. Oh, Bellinelli for 3. Puts the Spurs back up by 2. Nigga Zion out here got the whole arena going mad. Going crazy. Oh, Zion. Oh, foul. Oh, there we go. He getting that NBA treatment now. That star treatment. When he drive to the bucket and get bumped, you get fouled. Zion got 21 tonight. He got 21 in his debut. How many you have in your debut, nigga? Huh? Yeah. Zion. But, hey, I told y'all, I believe in Zion. We're going back out to Twitter. Zion first free throw is off the mark. It's off the mark, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't do everything perfect, man. You got to find something to work on. Work on the free throws, Zion. Work on the free throws, buddy.
I don't even want to get into it.
What a performance by this young player. He's got to be proud. And this New Orleans fan base has got to be ecstatic.
17 points in the second half. 22 for the game. DeJounte Murray with a nice finish on the baseline. San Antonio by 3. Important game for both these teams, battling with Memphis and a couple other squads, Phoenix and Portland, and try to get into that 8th spot in the West. Here's a timeout by New Orleans.
Timeout New Orleans, man. Man, what? Hey, let's go out there. My man say, Mike, hey, Mike, go check Twitter now. Check, see what Twitter got to say now. Let's see what they saying, big dog. Zion, 13 straight. Here we go. Zion is the motherfucking truth. Look at him. All eyes on me. Oh, y'all surprised? Zion like, nigga, y'all surprised, nigga? Nah, nigga, this is what I do. This is what I do, baby. Did I just watch Zion make 4 threes in a row? Motherfucking eyes bucked emoji. Y'all see Twitter. 43 minutes into his NBA career, and I'm ready to take a bullet for Zion. Niggas out here ready to die about Zion, nigga. They out here ready to die about Zion. Look at them. A lot of them giving Zion 3 feet. I guess they didn't know he could shoot. If you don't know, now you know. Look at Drake. Drake is like, nah, I got to give it up for this nigga. I got to get up for this nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a prisoner of the moment. This is one of the best things I ever seen in the NBA. Zion is fucking electric. This boy is an absolute superstar. Zion Williamson is on fire. You see that? You see that? I can just turn it on when I want to. I just turn it on with a snap of my motherfucking finger. Snap my finger, now I get hot. I get hot. Nigga, I'm a blue devil at heart. I'm old enough to remember when Zion couldn't shoot and it was too fat for the league. You know? Hey, back in my day, boy, they said Zion wasn't gonna be nothing. Zion insane. Nothing better than watching one of the favorite athletes go absolute rampage. I feel it, man. I feel it. I feel it, man. Let's go back out to this motherfucking West Coast, man. Go back out to Zion, man. We out here doing the damn thing. I'm giving y'all too much juice right now. Y'all seeing where my stash at, man. Y'all see where my stash at, man. I can't have y'all have my stash like that, big dog. There we go. Give y'all a little something right now, man. Give y'all a little something to watch commercials and shit, man, with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do it too often. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all enough to keep you here. But Zion going out, man. I told y'all, man. I told y'all, though. Did I overreact when Zion had 2 points in the first half? No. Just buy your time, young fella. I seen what you do on the basketball court. I played basketball many years. I recognize talent, man. I recognize when guys can do extraordinary things that other guys can't. And that's what Zion could do. That's what he brings to the table, night in, night out. You don't have anybody you ever seen, let alone on your team, to match up with Zion.
The guy has flat out put on a clinic in a short period of time. Knocking down shots. I love this one. The quickness. Second jump. Aggressively stepping in rhythm. Knocking down the long ball. Putting his team in position because of his aggressiveness. And what a bright future for him and this New Orleans fan base.
He's out of the game. May not see him again the rest of the night. Played 18 minutes. San Antonio by 3 and 17 points in a 3-minute and 8-second span.
All at the 5. What I'm interested in going forward is, can he play this assertive and this aggressive as DeRozan, a hard, strong drive?
That boy DeRozan getting them buckets. So Zion on a minute restriction, probably won't see him for the rest of the night. Maybe if they get in like the last minute of the game and it's close, you might bring him in for that last minute. 113-108. Right now the Spurs are up by 5. Screen, knockdown right there. Nice screen too. The Spurs go up by 7. Take Zion out, man. You fucking go down by 7. You was down by 2. Brandon Ingram goes in, gets the foul call on LaMarcus Aldridge. Goes in hard too. He wanted that foul call. He wanted that foul call.
This at first looked like a legal screen. And nothing I see there would indicate anything else. Good pull-up by DeRozan. And that's pretty good verticality by Aldridge at that end, even though he was called.
Y'all heard the crowd? We want Zion.
We want Zion from the crowd here, and it's certainly understandable. You know, the first 3 quarters.
Led by Mark.
Well, I think all of us.
First free throw is missed by Brandon Ingram.
Like the first 3 quarters, he barely played. We didn't really see what we saw in preseason and at Duke, but man, in that 3-minute stretch, he took over.
I would say this, as a fan and as an announcer, I'd love to see him in the ballgame. But also watching Alvin Gentry call that time.
Second free throw is up and in. Right now we got New Orleans down by 6. What can New Orleans do to try to put this game back into contention? Murray, mid-range jump shot off the mark. Rebound goes to Josh Hart, who goes out to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball got Derek Favors on the inside. We got a foul right there on Marco Bellinelli. And we don't have the New Orleans in the bonus right now. Yeah, man, I wouldn't put him back in either, man. Right now it's risky. You know, you don't want to put him back in right now. Don't forget, if you're just now joining the stream, man, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe. So now we got Brandon Ingram going to the rim and fouled again. And if you want to support the channel and go one step farther, we don't have 1,000 subs yet, so I can't take any super chats. But once we get 1,000, you can support that way. But if you want to support financially, you can right there. PayPal, Cash App me. If not, then I'm saying it's all good. Just like, subscribe, and share my videos, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports, man. We do this shit every night. Brandon Ingram, first free throw was up. Misses, man. 2 missed free throws right there. Could have been 111 right now. One down by 4. Instead, right now you are down by 6. Brandon Ingram, you got to cash in on these free throws. Got to cash in on them, man. Got to cash in. Second free throw from Brandon Ingram is up. Missed both free throws. Wow. He's 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. His last 4 shots. It's not good, man. You can't get back in the ball game missing 4 free throws, man. Oh, then we got Marcus Aldridge, man, with a offensive rebound and tips it in. Right now we got that backcourt. Brandon Ingram spin move, goes to the bucket, lays it in. Nice move right there from Brandon Ingram. Pelicans down by 6. Hell yeah, man. Got to make them count. Got to make them count. Aldridge posting up. Favors doing good defense. Fade away. Aldridge misses the shot. Rebound goes to Josh Hart. Nice strong rebound right there from Josh Hart. B.I. bringing the ball down the court. Goes up to Drew Holiday. Back to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram in between the legs. Trying to get to the inside. Finds this guy Josh Hart open for 3. Misses the 3 from Josh Hart. Lonzo Ball trying to get a rebound. Falls down hard. Got to get back on defense. Dejounte Murray driving it in. Throws it away right to Lonzo Ball. Brandon Ingram pull up for 3. Misses the 3 from Brandon Ingram. Damn, right there. He had a good shot right there to fucking do something with that right there. But damn. Right now we got White calling the plays out. Marcus Aldridge. DeRozan, mid-range. Misses that mid-range. Rebound goes to Favors. Brandon Ingram brings the ball up. Gives it off to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday drives off. Looks for Lonzo. Lonzo. Step back 3. Lonzo does not make the 3. Rebound goes to LaMarcus Aldridge. 117-111. Last 2 minutes of the game. All right, this is when you make your move right now. Either you extend the lead or you motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, try to cut the lead. Let's see what team has the wheel. White off the screen from Aldridge. Back up. White again off the screen from Aldridge. White pump fake, mid-range jump shot. Misses the jump shot. Rebound goes to Derek Favors. Goes out to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday bringing the ball down the middle of the court. Drew. Lonzo Ball, corner 3. Bang! 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 Lonzo Ball New and improved jump shot knocks that motherfucker down. 117-114. We got the Spurs up by 3 with the ball in DeMar DeRozan's hands, and he has Drew Holiday on him. Drew Holiday's playing some extraordinary defense right now. DeMar DeRozan can't shake him. Goes out. Oh, Aldridge, step back, mid-range jump shot, knocked down. L.A. LaMarcus Aldridge with a big-time mid-range jump shot, step back. Right there, man, showing why he's been a perennial all-star. Josh Hart, open for 3. Bang! 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 Money! Money, nigga! Josh Hart with a big-time 3, 117-119. Spurs up by 2. White with the ball in the middle of the court. Calls out a play. Oh, goes back out. LaMarcus Aldridge drives to the bucket. Gets fouled. Does not make the layup. Whoa. Whoa, we got a game, baby. We got a game on our hands, baby. Yes, sir.
4 on him. Aldridge will be at the line.
LaMarcus Aldridge is a good free throw shooter, but he has struggled at times for this Spurs team down the stretch of ball games at the free throw line.
5 of 6 tonight. 84% on the year. And knocks down the first one. Coming up tomorrow on TNT, the Lakers at Brooklyn. We talked about the fact they'll be in Philly Saturday on ABC. And the Blazers, who are fighting with the Pelicans and Spurs and Grizzlies and Suns for that 8th spot in the West, hosting Dallas.
Lonzo got 8 points,
Dallas
5 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Than they have at home.
Mavs currently in the 5th spot in the West at 27-16 entering tonight. Aldridge trying to make it a 4-point game. Does. Pelicans will use a timeout. They have 1 left.
Beautiful, isn't it? Just wait till you get to the register. Discover lower.
We got 117-121. Pelicans down by 4. 45 seconds left to play in the game. Let's see what they come up with. Let's see what they put together for the final stanza. The impact been pretty good, man. Lonzo,
use it until you like what you see.
Lonzo always does, you know what I'm saying, the intangibles, you know what I'm saying. He always is out there rebounding, pushing the pace, pushing the ball up the court, finding the open man. Some of those assists, you know what I'm saying, should be more of the guys would make open shots, you know what I'm saying. But Lonzo's overall impact has been pretty good on the game, you know what I'm saying. And you can tell by that from Simple, you know what I'm saying. I can show you right quick. Let me go to the stats right quick. Go to the box score. Oh, shit. And when you look at the box score, right, you go to Lonzo Ball and you look at the plus and minus. When you check out the plus and minus, then it's going to tell you like what he's been doing, what he ain't been doing, and things like that. But right now we got to get back to the game. Ball comes in to Josh Hart, goes up to Brandon Ingram. Ingram goes in, short on the shot, foul not called. Rebound comes to the
against the bigger Ingram, and I'm surprised they're not fouling.
That's a no-brainer.
Now you can't foul. I mean, you're inside 10 seconds on the shot clock. I mean, you waited this long. Timers at 4. White, step back 3. Short. And New Orleans going to call its final timeout with 11.2 on the clock.
Well, here on the drive, White, great verticality, and makes Ingram airball it. Derek White has been really good at the defensive end of the floor. Bigs now do a good job verticality-wise. Guards, you just rarely see that.
And then they just ran 22 seconds off the court, or off the clock, though, defensively by not fouling there.
Yeah, I'm a little puzzled at that because they just took their last time out.
A 4-point game.
Oh, a young, inexperienced team, that's something you talk about in the previous timeout. Understanding if you don't score, you have to look to steal and foul immediately.
Boy, that was fun, that stretch stuff by Zion Williamson. Regardless of who wins this game, I think that will be the lasting memory of tonight, that 3 minutes for Zion
Williamson. That right there summarizes today's media. Who cares who wins? We got highlights. Okay.
And you're telling me that a year from now, if somebody says, do you remember that Spurs-Pelicans game that you did on January 22nd?
I'll remember who won the game, because that's...
Let's see what these boys draw up, man. 117, 121. They put J.J. Redick back in the game. He inbounding. Off the top, goes out to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday pulled up 3 from deep. Misses the 3. Rebound goes to the Spurs. Game is over. Dejounte Murray was dribbling it out. Would not lay it up. Game is over. 117, 121. San Antonio Spurs beat the New Orleans Hornets. Good debut from Zion, man. 22 points, like 6 or 7 rebounds. Did his thing out there on the court, man. I'm impressed with him, you know what I'm saying? First game back, very impressive. Let's see how the season ends up for Zion.
All the entire ESPN crew, I'm Dave Pash. I'm sure Scott Van Pelt and many others will have their opinions, not just over the next hour on SportsCenter, but over the next 24 hours about what they saw here in the fourth quarter from Zion Williamson. For Jeff, Mark, Tom, I'm Dave Pash. Scott Van Pelt, SportsCenter is coming up. Good night from New Orleans, where the Spurs beat Zion and the Pels.
Good night from New Orleans, and definitely a good night from Michael on Sports. Till next time, man, we'll catch y'all on the next tip. Smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Michael on Sports, and share my videos, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.